We are in beautiful Midhurst, just at the edge of Barrie at Grace 2 Studios, and today we are talking Tai Chi. I'm here with Rod Morin of Barrie Tai Chi. Now Rod, how long have you been practicing?
Yeah, martial arts all my life. I started out in judo as a little gaffer, and have done karate and kung fu, so that's really how I got into it. I've been doing it about 16 years now. Most people have this concept that Tai Chi is for these old people in the park, and it's a slow motion kind of form of exercise. But Tai Chi is for everybody. I'd love to see some younger people take up Tai Chi because it's for spirituality, it's for enlightenment, it's for health, clarity of mind. There's a whole bunch of different attachments and attributes of Tai Chi that most people aren't even aware of.
What kind of health benefits would your practitioners have, would you think?
So most people think of Tai Chi as a slow, like motion's lotion.
That's right.
So the older people, they want to keep moving,
That's
which is
right.
fantastic,
Yes.
right? But that is just the tip of the iceberg. I would say that's about 10% of the benefits that you can get from Tai Chi. So what I always talk about is energy flow. So if the energy is not flowing within your system, things clog up.
Very much so.
Very
Absolutely.
much. And energy can be caught in different organs, be caught in the head, gives you headaches.
Yes.
Whole bunch of different things. So the main health benefit that most people don't understand is the energy circulation.
I'd like to know some of the basic movements. If somebody doesn't know anything about Tai Chi, what should we know?
One of the fundamental things that you have to learn is Tai Chi stepping.
Yes.
And it's fundamental because it's in so many forms, and it gives you good roots, and it allows you to move gracefully throughout the forms.
Okay.
So to start there, let's just start with our right foot forward. It's going to be pointing at that wall, and the back foot's on a 45-degree angle.
Okay.
And you want to make sure that you're not too wide, but not too narrow.
Okay.
Okay, about shoulder width apart.
All right.
And you drop your bottom and you extend your head. Nice posture, perfect. Okay, now we're going to shift back into our back leg, and that allows us to pick up the forward toe. Pour yourself into the forward leg, and then you square your hips to that angle.
Okay.
Okay, fully immerse yourself onto that forward leg, and you can pick up the back leg, place it down heel toe, and then pour yourself into the other leg. Good, and you just continue. So come back, picking up the forward toe, come forward, square your hips, pick up the foot, and place it down. And pour yourself in here. It's a very conscious movement. Good. So maybe the very first form is called commencing the forms.
Okay.
So commencing the forms basically just looks like this. Let's just start with our feet together, and we're going to step out sideways to the left. Okay. And as you balance yourself, you're never 50-50, but you're kind of balanced. You want to drop your bottom, and that will allow your hands to rise up. Perfect, nice. Every single motion in Tai Chi Chuan has a purpose. So this motion here is actually an escape from a wrist grab.
Right.
If someone was to grab the wrists, okay, if I just raise my hands,
Yes.
I can't get out.
Right.
But if I do this, I can get out.
Oh, you're breaking the hold.
Correct.
All right,
so
try it again.
all I want to do, I want you to squeeze hard with the camera, okay?
All right.
Because you're Tai Chi Carol, you're strong.
Whatever.
Okay, so when I come this way, okay, I'm gonna go this way. All I'm doing is trying to find this hole. So squeeze hard, and what I want to do is find this hole. So I find this hole and get out, and then come over top. Second form in the 108 set is a move called Grass the Sparrow's Tail. Now I want you to shift to the left and allow your right hand to flow. Make a circle with your right hand. Come to your right leg, empty step out with your left. The left hand comes up to forearm, palms pass, and we're into this position here, which is what we call pung or ward off. And this is not a rigid energy.
Right.
This is, I like to think of this as a yoga ball. So if energy comes in, it can collapse, but then it can also spring out.
Right.
So we have this springy type energy.
Okay.
So that's called pung. Okay, so if you look at me, you're the bad guy.
I am the bad guy.
Okay, and you try to touch my shoulder here.
Touch or punch?
That hand, touch my shoulder.
Okay.
I want to do this. Okay, so try it again. I do this, but this time I attach, okay, and I grab the arm, and I'm going to come into an arm bar. So again, every single motion has a purpose.
So would it work in a practical application?
The answer is a resounding yes. The way I look at it, whether it be from a martial perspective or just a lifestyle perspective, is that if someone starts participating with you,
Yes.
we want to join with them.
Right.
We want to neutralize that energy,
Okay.
and then sometimes control and advance into the situation.
Right.
Have you ever seen Seinfeld?
Oh, yes.
Remember the close talker?
Yes.
That's
oh.
Tai Chi. That's Tai Chi.
Right.
We're close talkers.
So Rod, I do know that there are different types of Tai Chi, and I see you holding one of the props that you can use in one of.
This is called a jian.
I'm sorry,
Oh, yes.
it's a jian.
Jian or
Can you
a
tell
or a
me a little
sword.
bit about
It's
it?
a sword, a Tai Chi sword.
Uh-huh.
It's a double-edged weapon. This is just a practice sword. It's not a cutting sword. The difference is that you're not going to hurt yourself with this. A nice-looking form, okay, would be something like this.
Okay.
Okay, so it's called Big Chief Star. Okay, so if you're the bad guy,
Yes.
and you try to poke me with that right in the forehead, okay, what I'm going to do is this, and then I'm in a position
Oh, you're hurting me.
to come in and strike.
You're gonna hit me.
So this motion, not
Yeah.
only is it a join and neutralize, but I'm set up for my advance.
Right. Thank you so much for having me, Rod. I love your plays. Your moves are great, but you know what? I'm gonna take this outside and practice a little bit outside.